You know, your privacy, what you think is your privacy, is a thing of the past and has been for quite some time. A lot of us who are awake and conscious have understood this. I don't think there's a lot we can do about it. I don't understand why, just talking about this, what do you think about this, man? We'll get back to the sleep thing for a minute. Why are there not more independent, usable, popular platforms?
That's wild. I was thinking about that yesterday.
Where are the trend-setting billionaire entrepreneurs coming up with their, I mean, one just bought a platform and they're saying he's gonna turn the video side of Twitter into something to rival YouTube. But where are all these guys to compete with YouTube, Google?
So here's the thing, Jess. Like, I was thinking of that because
Tell me so.
I was it's so messy. I'm sorry. I was I was thinking about how, you know, everyone complains that conservative voices get silenced on these big tech platforms, but I'm like, what if, you know, what if I build a platform and put my heart into making content that may be left-leaning and you get shadow banned or outright banned from platform? Well, the concept of competition under capitalism is a farce.
Why do you say that?
Monopolies are a direct result of a capitalist structure of the economy. Even when we have antitrust and anti-monopoly laws, we have, even in like telecom, where it's huge to have anti-monopoly laws, how many telecom companies are there?
Not many.
No.
And they're all buying each other, so they're just getting bigger and fewer.
So let's go, everyone knows about telecom. Let's go into any other major company. Let's go into energy. Let's go
automotive.
Auto, yeah, especially here. Automotive. What about communications, right? So when you're talking about tech, monopolies also are rampant and they exist. And it's to the point where I really think it might be a good idea to classify certain, or for the government, the state, to buy, I don't know, not our state, but ideally if the state would, you know, control the major platforms that everyone uses.
So back to an FCC run everything, like how they ran cable TV
like in the
and
40s or whatever.
And yeah, well, I mean, up to 10 or 15 years ago, right?
Well, yeah, up through the 80s, I think.
Well, they were running, run and fine. Remember Howard Stern getting fined all the time on terrestrial radio by the FCC?
Yeah. So it's not ideal, but there's at least freedom of speech protections. So the capitalist answer to that, or the anti-state run answer to that, would be having true competition, which would mean the state would still have to regulate the Twitters, Facebooks.
Yeah, I mean, I totally oppose that just because you know me and I want the state out of everything. If I'm anything, I'm more libertarian than anything, which is let's get the government as small as possible, not keep giving them more and more power. What I can't understand, and we've talked about this before, is, for example, this TikTok bill, which I don't know if it'll even ever make it to the floor of the legislature, but more and more is coming out about how this thing has been written, and the verbiage in it is so broad, sweeping. I mean, it leaves so much room for interpretation. It's crazy. And they're obviously trying to hang China out to dry, and this is China invading our data when every social media platform out there is scraping all of your data. AI is scraping your data. AI, Chat GTP, all of that. AI just put together a database of what you heard about this, right? The other day, billions of photos from social media have all been amassed and compiled and provided to law enforcement as part of an identification effort. So if you have a fake ID or whatever, all these photos that were never all in one place are all in one shared database now. And, it's a lot like license plate readers on the highways, and I've understood this. I don't think there's a lot we can do about it. What you could do about it is just stop using social media of any kind. because it's identifying you, it's listening to you.
You could do that, but can you really? I mean,
Very difficult, man.
yeah.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking out my videos here on the JESS Marshall YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe for sure. Hit that bell. Press that button to watch the next video. If you got a question you have about any of the topics I bring up in the videos, drop a question below, and we'll be sure to get an answer back to you ASAP. See you on the next one.